I'm Alex Mack. I was just an average kid until an accident changed my life. And since then, nothing's been the same. Congratulations, if you remember or recognize those words, then you're a 90s kid. But did you know that The Secret of Alex Mack is now available on DVD in complete series form? Well, it is, and we're going to showcase it right now. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. I'm RazMansReality, here to alter your reality on film, TV, and comics with unbiased reviews and discussion. So if this is your first time here, and that's your passion too, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification icon so that you don't miss anything. I am so excited today to be talking about a show that, along with Clarissa Explains It All and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, is in a three-way tie for my favorite 90s show of all time, and a show that I thought the world had forgotten about and that I would never get a chance to own, but thanks to Mill Creek, it's here. This is the complete series of The Secret World of Alex Mack. Before I can get into what to expect from the set, I have to give a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart. Shout out to my friend Tarragon Multimedia for picking this up for me, so I didn't even have to do it myself. I was absolutely thrilled to find out that this was coming, and on that same day that I found out, in a conversation with him, he told me that I wouldn't even have to pay for this set because he would get it for me as a gift. The only reason you didn't see a video on this back on August the 1st was because I was under the weather. So thank you, Tarragon. You are an amazing, amazing friend for doing that. And I have a huge announcement about this show coming up at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. And if you're a fan of Alex Mack, let me know what your favorite episode of all time is down below in the comment section. Now, if you've never seen the show and don't know what it is, The Secret World of Alex Mack tells the story of Alex Mack. As the words I said in the beginning state, an average kid who gets dumped on to by a huge chemical truck accident, and the chemical GC-161 gives her superpowers. So now that you know the plotline of the show, what can you expect from the set? First thing to be aware of is that since the show was produced from 1994 to 1997, it is presented in its original broadcast form of 4:3 standard definition. As Mill Creek, though, presented it in the best quality they absolutely could, they absolutely have. My only real niggle about the set is just about the fact that they could have given this an 8-disc treatment instead of a 6-disc treatment, so that we didn't get so many episodes crammed per disc, and perhaps would have gotten a little bit of higher bitrate and a little bit better quality. But given that this was standard definition video masters, I really only found tape noise on 3 of the episodes, having powered through this in 5 days time. So I can't really complain much at all. So let's take a look at how the set itself is presented. This obviously is the front cover with slipcover. This is the back with slipcover, and the back is identical on the case itself. And this is my minor niggle number 2 with this set, because it says a wrong name for the town that Alex and the characters live in. It says High Valley, not Paradise Valley. And I'm just going to go ahead and round out and finish out the negatives. A misprint on the left hand side of the slipcover featuring an extra K. Same front cover and back cover minus the slipcover. Disc 1 and 2 with episode listing. Disc 3 and 4 with episode listing. And finally Disc 5 and 6 with episode listing. So 4 seasons across 6 DVDs. And as I said, that is one of my few minor complaints about the presentation here, as it would have been nice to have a little bit of higher bitrate and a little bit more spacing in between episodes disc-wise. But I'm so grateful that Mill Creek acquired this license and put out this set. Thank you, Mill Creek, for giving us a great show that a lot of people may have never seen before. I had such a ginormous crush on Larsa Orlanik when the show was airing, and rewatching it made me get that crush all over again. Just an amazing, amazing experience. And I am so excited about the opportunity to own this show that my big announcement is that this show will be the debut of a series that I've been wanting to do for a long time called RazMansReality Rewind, where I do episode by episode breakdowns of some of my favorite all-time shows and hopefully creating new fans of those shows. And that will begin next week. And once again, a big thank you to my friend Tarragon Multimedia for helping me to rip digital copies of these episodes to gain those pictures for all of you for those breakdown episodes. So if I've excited you with all of this talk of the Secret World of Alex Mack, either because you are already a fan or because you now are intrigued by the possibility of checking out the show, then please do me the honor of considering using my Amazon affiliate link down below in the description to pick it up. It's no extra cost to you, but gives me a slight commission. Unfortunately, some less than knowledgeable consumers did report this as a possible bootleg due to the slipcover misprinting. So if it's still under review and you can't be patient, then you can check your local stores to pick it up as well. Your price range will be anywhere from $17.99 to $30. So any way you look at it, it's a complete steal for this complete series. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do so right now by hitting the brown subscribe icon to my left. Check out my video explaining my reasons for relaunching my Patreon page and other ways that you can help me grow as a creator and support RazMansReality on Patreon. And as always, this has been your RazMansReality Check.